is Renee Gardner, aka ReneetheG, the hip hop songstress.
I thought you were like 24. I was like,
I did too. You know what? I always play the game at the gas station. You know, when they ask me for your ID, I give them the Joanne the Scammer look. Like, how old am I? Like, there's a line around me. Guess how old I am? I give them the car, and they're like, right.
Wow.
You look good. Give me the phone.
Exactly. That's what's up. Are you like eating in certain ways? You're so nice and small.
Yes. Well, my family is built top heavy. So I've always had a thing with just making sure that I did not hit that stomach.
Oh, smart.
So now I have my binge eating times where I eat whatever I want, but I have been eating a lot better.
in your music career, how'd you get on this journey?
Oh, wow. I've been on this journey for longer than I actually really thought.
Okay.
I've always been singing, from even the times my mom said, I begged her when I was 2 years old to be in the church choir.
Wow.
Like she said, I had the tiniest little skirt. It was so cute. And, so I've always been doing that. And then as school and as I got older, but I really started taking it seriously. I started recording 2010 here when I'm in Atlanta. And then from there, I really just started taking it seriously, I want to say maybe really a couple years ago.
Okay.
And that's just from, I have a background in PR and event planning and branding, so I was helping.
And she got her credentials, so.
So I was just definitely helping other people. And then, of course, with just music always being something that I love, it's just got to a point where I just had to really focus more on myself. Everything else I was doing, it just wasn't, it was good, but it almost was like you really have to promote yourself and really who you are.
Absolutely.
And it kind of I couldn't really dance around the fact that I was an artist, and keep saying, I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna do that. It's like, no, now you really have to focus on the artistry because people really want to know, really what's your reasoning, for really being out here and doing different stuff. So. February 2016, I released 3 songs. One of them comes together to iTunes, Spotify, all that stuff. And then so from there, I really just, and that's when I had someone who told me they were interested in investing in me as an artist. So we haven't initially done anything just yet, but that was my time to be like, look, get it together now, so when the ball gets rolling, all they have to do is just jump in and really help with what you have.
Wow, that's what's up.
That's a blessing.
That's good. And being in the industry or whatever that we do deal with, you would think that they do cater to a younger crowd, but you definitely have the intellectual, you know how to speak, you're well spoken, you got the look, you bam, 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 you got it going on. So that's what's up. And you know how to market yourself, so that's a good thing. I say shout out to you for that.
With everything that you got going on right now, if there was someone that approached you and said they wanted some advice, what would be the realest, rawest, the hardest, the scariest thing, the beautifulest thing that you could tell them to do if they was following your footsteps?
Don't wait for somebody else to see the potential in you.
Ooh, that was $1 million right there.
I think, that's the biggest thing, and study and strategize and study and strategize. Those are the main things. You really have to study this industry and really understand what, who, and even who's going to help you, because a lot of times I think a lot of artists run and they say, oh, if I get to Funky J Cafe, they're gonna save my career and they're gonna do this and they're gonna do that. And y'all might have other people that you're interested in or other things that you have doing, and you're going to California and it's not that you have anything against them, it's just that that's not something that you can do. And a lot of people get deterred, or you get an attitude, you want to tell people off, or you want to vent on social media, but it's a lot of times it just hurts you more than it helps you.
That's true.
So tomorrow, and I kind of said this to you guys before, I'm going to the BMI R&B and Hip Hop Awards.
Oh, wow.
And this is my first year actually being recognized by BMI, and I always tell people this yes. But it's yes.
I work for this.
When you be, they tell you follow up, email, email, tag you, I'm gonna tag you again, I'm gonna tag you again. It's y'all gonna recognize recognized me, so it was finally when I got that invite, it was like, all right, yes, I see, that's real, people could say, oh, I see you doing your thing,
true.
but when you really get invited to the real stuff, that's when it's like, all right.
I love music that brings me to where you are. That's the thing about music. Music is a whole different language, and you gotta be able to speak that language.
How about this? I was at a dinner. I'm telling you, I was sitting down and she's walking by and I was looking like, just sitting there. Look up, you see this woman. I'm like, she looks familiar. And she like hits like right here and she's like looking and she smiles. And I smile back, but I'm really like looking behind me, trying to see like she's talking to somebody else, and nobody else was behind me, and I was like, she smiled, I was like, Beyonce. And I told this girl, I was like, I know I don't know you like that, but bitch, that's Beyonce. And she was like, yeah. And then one of the other girls that was next to me was like, oh, she always comes to salons and stuff. I'm like, well, I don't live here, okay? Right. I was like, I'm excited. Like, this is like, we see a lot of artists here in Atlanta, but that's Beyonce. Like, Jay-Z was with her, but I didn't even care about that.
You saw Beyonce.
I was like, that's Beyonce.
What was wrong with that?
No, you cannot tell me that this the way that life's supposed to be.
Yes.
No, you cannot tell me that we shouldn't live more brotherly. Let's just come together now.
Yes, mama.
Come together.
Wow.
Together now.
Yes.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, I got chills. Girl, you are it, mama.
No, you cannot tell me that this the way that life's supposed to be. No, you cannot tell me that we shouldn't live more brotherly. Let's just come together now. Let's just come together now. Come together now. I've been walking along this road a long time.